me womanizer, you're a womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby.
Hi everyone, Blessed Be here, and this video is titled Tools No Longer Use Natural Hair. It's kind of like my other video, and I'll put a link in the side, kind of like my video titled Products No Longer Use in Natural Hair, but this is like, this one's Hair Tools No Longer Use in Natural Hair. And what I mean by natural hair is like my own natural hair personally. So if anyone uses these tools in their natural hair, that's your business, you're your own person, you make your own decisions. But as for me and my hair, we shall not use these tools. Okay, anyway, that was just like that. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord type thing. Okay, I didn't even need to explain that. Most people know that. Alright, so first I'm going to start off with this right here, and this is a quick curl set by Remington, and I'm going to skim through all of these products. Oh my gosh, I'm so weak. Okay, well, I'll talk while I try to get this out. Well, what this thing is just like, I think there's like, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rollers, and it was like one of those quick curl sets where you like plug it in and it instantly heats up, and then you put it in your hair and you take it out and your hair's curly. So this, I haven't used it since I've been natural, and I don't have any plans on using it anymore because since I've been natural, I have been deathly afraid of heat. Before being natural, I would use heat at my, whenever I felt like it, but I'm so afraid of heat. I don't want it to, I don't want to suffer from heat damage. I don't want anything messing up my curl pattern. And I know there's ways of straightening your hair and using heat without disrupting your curl pattern, but I just don't want to risk it. I mean, I've only been natural for about, almost 7 months right now, probably 7 months, something like that, almost 7 months, and I just don't want to take any risks with my newly natural fragile hair, so I choose not to use this quick curl set anymore. Another thing I choose not to use is this right here. It has some funky colors on it. I know this hasn't been used for a long time, like even before I went natural. I just haven't used this in a long time because it's scary. It's kind of scary. You put this on your stove, let it heat, and just slide this hot comb through your hair, and yeah. This pretty much, yeah. I just wouldn't recommend using it to anyone. Natural or relaxed or otherwise. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the hot comb, so I'm not going to use this anytime soon, ever again. Like, yeah, I'm never using it again. This right here, just another, like, you plug it in, it heats up, and you kind of like brush your hair and get a little heat and smooth your hair down. Won't be using this. More heat. I'm definitely afraid of heat. This right here was my baby. It's another Remington product. I really like Remington products, and yeah, they work well, but for me right now, being natural, they just aren't going to work at all. It's just a what do you call these things? Flat iron. I'm so slow, but it's been a long time since I used it. I forgot what it's called, so that's crazy. A flat iron. It's a little dusty, but it's one of those, turn it on and you can raise the heat or lower the heat. I'm not going to use this on my natural hair until maybe when I'm like a year and a half natural or more. I'm afraid to straighten my hair, and this is not going to get used. This one has a chance of being used before. That hot comb is not getting used. This I may use later in my natural journey, so we'll see, just not anytime soon. So don't expect to see a video with me coming out like, hey, look what I did, I straightened my hair, because it's not going to happen anytime soon. These two will do a double whammy. This one's falling apart, and this one used to be my baby. Collecting dust. They're just two curling irons. Used to curl my hair a lot. Right when I just started wearing my hair kind of like weave free, I would just put my hair in like a bunch of curls and just fluff them up and man, I packed on the heat like crazy. Every day curling my hair, damaging it, and no wonder my hair was always dry and brittle and breaking off. It was just not a good sign. And the last thing that oh wait, no, not the last thing that I have to show you guys, but it's pretty big and I have to like run in the other room and get it, so hold on. Told you it was big. It's by Conair and it's like a tabletop dryer. I keep this like under a seat in our living room. And you know, this, if I'm going to be using heat anytime soon in my natural journey, I am all for using a tabletop dryer because I feel at least it's not like direct heat on your hair. So this I may be using for like a roller set or something, but still, I'm still going to wait until like I'm way later in my natural hair journey. If I do a roller set now, which I'm planning on doing a roller set soon, I'm just going to let it air dry. But in the future, I might try to incorporate this tabletop dryer also. And a couple of other things that I will no longer be using in my natural hair. I'm no longer using things like this. They're just regular hair bands, but they have like the metal on the bottom. Not good, can snag your hair, and why risk it if you don't have to? I just use the ones that don't have a seam on them. I think they're by Goodyear or something. This, you know, it's not terrible. It's not like it's flawed in any way, but for my hair, I just found that it doesn't work very well. I don't know, the teeth aren't very strong, and they just, I don't know, it does more harm than good for trying to detangle with this. So I just don't use it. I have better combs now and better brushes that I really don't need to use this. So. And lastly, we just do a double whammy on this too. These, and I actually have used it recently, there's hair in there to prove it. I won't say I no longer use these, but these just rarely get touched. Like if I detangle my hair or if I'm doing twists and I need to just get right on the edge, I'll use these small combs. But other than that, these barely get used because they are way too small to like do any good in my hair. They'll just like snag, and my hair is way too thick to get this small little comb, small little teeth through it. So I don't use that. So I think that's it, like pretty minimal for like hair tools that I no longer use. I have purchased a couple of new combs, been watching YouTube videos and seeing other people rave about certain combs and methods of detangling, so I recently purchased new combs, a new pick, made sure they didn't have like the seams on them, and made sure they didn't rip out my hair. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. It was kind of not that interesting of a video, but hey, you do what you can. Alright, bye.